Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the No Closers Show. It is Monday. Hopefully you all had a great weekend. Hopefully all the mothers out there had a wonderful, happy Mother's Day. We are back in the office this week. It's actually kind of a shorter week because I got to fly out Wednesday afternoon to join my buddy Aaron Young and his amazing cast of characters from Laughlin Associates for an amazing event Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I'm excited to announce that they're doing a virtual aspect of that event. So you can actually go to growin2017.com, get signed up for their 3-day asset protection workshop. It's full. The event's full. You can't actually go to the event in San Diego the day anymore, but you can actually watch live, as we're going to help them live stream it. Yeah, for $199. You're going to get amazing content, many speakers, amazing, just a rock star group of professionals helping you with asset protection and how to grow your business and protect your assets this year. Normal price is $199. If you use the word note or notes, I think it's notes. If you use the word note, they'll knock it down to $99 for you. So we're really excited about that. But anyway, it is Monday. Everybody have a great weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually nice here. We had a great new batch of mastermind students come in, spend 3 days with us, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Really expecting some big things out of them. Good stuff. Harvey, JD, Hathaim, Riaz, Chris, and Katie all came in, and 6 of them are rocking and rolling this morning, looking at assets and hopefully get bids into Jen by Wednesday.
Sweet.
So, yeah, we are excited about that. But today's topic is called Killer Traffic for a reason. Now, I always crack up when I see people post on Facebook that I'm going to do all this big stuff, but I'm not going to pay for anything. And that's okay. I mean, there's ways to develop and build traffic to your website or to your business and things like that without having to pay a ton of money. You just got to know the right ways to do it. You can't just throw stuff on a website that makes people to, feed into your business and then also start paying for it. All right. There are people that have done it for years. I mean, Ron, but they've got history. Like, I'll give you an example. Grant Cardone, Gary Vaynerchuk are a couple amazing individuals that could drive traffic to them because they've been around. They've got a well-written book. They paid for traffic by getting a book written. Mm-hmm. We agree to that, everybody? Mm-hmm. Okay? We drive a lot of traffic to our website from these videos on Facebook, also from our Monday Note webinar. And so tonight's, just a little kicker here, Monday Notes webinars would be something on really how to put Miracle-Gro in your note business. Not putting you down with fertilizer, but how to really help you fertilize and grow your business, grow your life to where you want to be. I'm really looking forward to tonight's webinar at 7 o'clock Central. We were at only 500 seats available for this webinar, so we expect it to sell out. Not really sell out, but fill up fast because we're not selling anything on there. But you have to realize something. Just because you say you're going to put some amazing stuff on your website doesn't mean anybody's going to see it. And I think that's one of the biggest caveats in real estate and investing is there are people that go around and sell these pre-made websites. Okay, now there's nothing wrong with having a website. In today's market, today's world, you really need a website. Okay, but if you're not providing anything, whether it's on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or Vimeo or paying for pay-per-click ads or AdWords or any of that stuff, if you're not advertising, it's going to be really hard to drive traffic to your website. And you got to provide content. You got to give some content before people are going to start paying for content. All right? This is a huge, huge thing you got to have. You have to realize that all of us fall into a funnel of some sort. Everybody you come in contact falls in a funnel. All right? And imagine it as a big funnel, like a big oil funnel. You got the big wide split. This would be people you know, people you meet. All right? And if you take their information, I mean, just not going out and saying, hi, it's great to meet you, but literally getting their business card and put them into your database and then start marketing to them, there's a funnel that feeds through to the bottom. So as everybody goes into the funnel, there's different layers to what you do, okay? Now, if you're using, I'll give you an example, No NBA Podcast, Chase and Robin, they do a great job using iTunes and their podcast to get stuff out, but Chase still sends out emails every week to them. They're growing their database. We've helped them market it from time to time on different things. It helps that they provide some great content, but for basically 13, 14 months, they never advertised or offered up joint venture deals to raise capital. I've sold really anything on my podcast. Now they get 10,000 plus viewers a month, or maybe more than that. Forgive me if I'm wrong on that. But to get it's been a process. It hasn't been 0 to 100 overnight. It's been almost a 2-year process. Same thing with our Monday Notes. It's basically 2 years of almost doing every Monday night, doing a webinar. And sometimes we offer sales on it, other times it's just content. Content. And that's what I mean by killer traffic. How to get killer traffic? You have to provide killer content. You got to provide something for somebody to look at things, because most people's attention span is shrinking. It's 2 to 5 minutes. When they look at what's really funny, this is a funny thing. When they look at, when Nielsen comes out with the ratings for television shows, okay, they realize that, TiVo isn't as popular as it used to be. Why is that? Well, people use the commercial breaks to pull out their cell phone to look at their social media. And how long are commercial breaks? 2 to 5 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. So if you don't have something good, they're just going to scan left or keep scrolling. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. You could spend the most amount on nothing and get nothing if you provide something good, something quality, something tangible, and aren't a douchepreneur. Okay? I mean, there's a lot of douchey people out there trying to provide, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest way to do it. No, you're not. What kind of experience do you have? What kind of troubles? What kind of hurdles? What kind of bumps, scrapes, bruises, stabs, shotguns have you taken to your body, to your business, to your life that's going to be valuable for somebody else to learn from? And so, if you're looking to, add things to your website or do a daily blog or daily video, you do a couple of things. It's a day in the life could be a great thing. Always as well. Hey, here's my learning curve. Here's what I've learned this week. Okay? I'll give you some great examples. How to be a loser, how to lose money in notes, how to be a loser in notes. Leslie Koch has a email she sends out once or twice a month. It's not only based on her business, but it's also based on what she's doing in her life.
Stories sell.
Exactly. Thank you,
Stories
Nicole.
sell.
Stories sell. All right? And one thing to keep in mind, you have to be focused. All right? If you're bouncing back and forth doing a multitude of things and wholesaling and fix and flipping, and I'm trying to do apartments, and I'm going to want to be the motivational speaker, and then I want to do some forex trading, and I'm also going to do some other things, nobody is going to buy into it. Okay? Because you're not focused enough on one specific topic. So if you want to have killer traffic, like I said, once again, killer traffic, tell stories, but be focused. Get rid of all the other shit out there that's not making you money. You've heard of the 80-20 rule. A lot of people spend 80% of their time on bullshit stuff that doesn't help them in their business. Okay? And if you look at what you're doing and where you're making money, if you're making money from 5 different things, I guarantee if you stop 4 of those and focus on the one thing that brought you the most amount of money, you would see a 400 to 500 times of income or money making from that one focused area. Okay? Everything in this business is about marketing, whether it's raising capital, closing deals, attracting people to your database. That funnel is all about marketing. And how do you market to them? How are you going to stand out from the crowd? Well, maybe you do need to pay money to rank higher. Maybe you do need to do some AdWords. Maybe you do need to advertise on Google or YouTube or LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram. All right? We market all the time on there. I'll spend $20 in 3 days to drive people to a webinar if I need to. It may not be the most, but $50 will add another 10, 15 people into my database, good quality people.
10 to 15 people that buy your products.
That's correct. 10 to 15 people that either will buy a product or look at buying a note or look at becoming a potential JV partner. Mm-hmm. Okay? But usually what we find from tracking people, what I look at here is most people, it's a 6-month funnel, at least a 6-month funnel with what we do. Because you have to realize people come over from the fix and flip side, or they're learning new about real estate, or they don't know about anything about notes. So it takes them that while. A couple of things. One, they go and read all our blogs, or they go and watch a lot of the videos that you see here, the Daily Note Closer Show, or they go to YouTube to watch a lot of the recorded Monday notes. So it takes them time to digest that stuff, to see, do I like this guy? Do I want to pay this guy money for something? Do I want to really listen to what he has to say? Which is fine. We keep just delivering content. day in, day out. I was extremely honored. A buddy of mine reached out to me, Scott Duffy, amazing entrepreneur, great guy. Reached out to me and they said, "Man, I love what you're doing with your Facebook Live videos on a basically daily basis for the most part. Can you spend a little time with me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'd be glad to share it with Scott." Scott's not only got me involved in Inc.com, but he's also moved on over to Entrepreneur, so we're looking to be actually in Entrepreneur Magazine, which I'm really excited about.
Wow.
But we've been doing these shows for how long, y'all?
Since last October.
Since last October. So we're coming up on the 7-month mark. 6 months of Can You Stuff. Now, I love it that people ask questions on here. We got a pretty regular following. Every day we'll have somewhere between 200 to 500 people that watch these. That's great, right? But that's nothing compared to where everybody else is. Okay? You look at shows and other things out there, we're a small drop in the bucket. Okay? But if we get a couple hundred people, that a couple hundred people eventually grows. And if people keep referring out, maybe at some point we'll have 1,000 people that watch in the first hour. I mean, we've had 1,000 people watch our videos before on here over 24 to 40 hours, depending on the topic. But I'm happy. If we hit 200 every 24 hours, hey, let's keep growing that number. Keep growing that number. And this is what I mean by killer traffic, again, everybody, is you have to kill yourself sometimes. Religious. So there's days you don't want to do the show. There's days that, hey, I'm like, we're running a little behind today because I had a fast track. I rolled in the office late this morning, a little tired. I know. I need a vacation from the vacation time, right? But we've got a very short week here because I got to head back out to L.A. and San Diego and spend some time with some of my brothers from other mothers, Aaron Young, and then, of course, Greg Reed, first next week. So we've got a shorter week. We've got a couple trades closing today. We got some offers that we got to get some stuff in on. I got some really good content for deeds we got to look at the next couple days.
Pictures on the house.
Yes. So we have a lot to do, but our biggest and most important thing, is our marketing for the day, and this works as our marketing. Okay, our Monday note or Note Night in America tonight. One of the biggest things that we do on a weekly basis. Why do we do that? Because it feeds more people into our funnels that funnel down to watch stuff, that come to a workshop, come to Note Camp, and end up either closing deals or becoming part of our mastermind. Any questions or comments from people?
Cody Cox is agreeing with whatever you're saying because he had put it way back, but exactly is what he said.
Cody's done a great job too
Yeah.
converting his funnel because he's providing stories on a weekly basis. What did I do this week? Or how did I fail this week? What did I learn this week? So yes, he's done it, and he's been doing it for about 3 months straight now, 2 months straight now, and starting to really see a lot of great stuff. Carrie and Stacey Wall doing an amazing job with their tabletop discussions.
Alyssa Getzoff, she put out a video and an email last week, and it was really good with Adam Adams.
Yep.
Adam and Jen. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Now Adam Adams is doing something very low cost because he's providing, basically 2 articles a day. That's his goal. We'll provide 2 articles on the default servicing or note business every day. And that's led to traffic and up and raising capital and doing a tremendous job. But he's doing it on a regular basis. Okay? Doesn't mean you go out and spend $100,000 on a website or all this other stuff if nobody's going to be around to look at it. So I'm a big believer that, hey, get it out and adjust it as you do it. You'll learn as you go. You can never sit there and prepare totally on the front end because you don't know how people are going to react. You can have the best video, the best marketing, but if you never roll it out to anybody or start test marketing or A/B testing to people, hey, what works well? What didn't work well? Like, I was really surprised. We used that image from 24 Hours.
Oh yeah,
For 24?
The 24 show.
Yeah.
And that blew up for
It blew
whatever
up
reason.
for over 1,500, 2,000 views on that on Instagram and Facebook. It was ridiculous.
That was for 24 days till Note Camp.
Yeah.
And it just blew up, and it was nothing special, but I mean, there's a lot of 24 fans out there.
There are a lot of 24 fans out there, exactly right. So, anybody else have any questions or comments? So, today, if you're doing something, get something out. This is why we harped on a while back. Get something out. Start doing something every day to build your business. Build that killer traffic by doing it day in, day out. Day in, day out. Routine builds success. Daily activity builds success. What you focus on a daily activity is going to result in success for you at some point. You just keep going and going and going forward. Okay? And I don't know what's up with Facebook, but we have a vertical video today versus horizontal. We're going to switch over, so we're going we adapt and overcome. Right, everybody?
Always.
Always. So, anything else for anybody? No? No, we're good?
If you like Scott's topic, feel free to share.
That's right. If you like it, feel free to share it to your own Facebook page and any other groups you're a part of. So, otherwise, everybody have a great Monday. Go make it happen, and we'll see you all at the top. Bye.